What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Getting that Gemling action going here again. I didn't play through last night, but I did log in last night and made a couple of changes and went and grinded out some trash mobs. So let's hop on in. So I added a second herald. Figure I've got that unique chest with all that spirit. So I thought I might as well use it, right? And added in a few cosmetics as well. Looking all snazzy. So we're right at the start of Act 3. Let's see, we added in Herald of Thunder, and then, or I had already put Ghost Dance in, I'm pretty sure. But we got Herald of Thunder in the mix with Herald of Ice now. And we've got those proccing each other. Of course, Herald of Ice is going to proc off my Ice Strike. But then we got Herald of Thunder with the Cold Infusion and Glaciation. That is also going to proc Herald of Ice. So hopefully we're able to wreck some shit. We will find out. I've run out of cosmetics because I'm using them on so many different characters.
Arcane misery. Well, that's one down.
This is not my kind of kind of looks like a lady hawk type thing. Right now, I don't feel like at level 52, you're supposed to swap. But I don't think I'm going to swap. The first stream of America's Golden Era? Well, we will hope. We'll hope and see. The world didn't explode like everyone claimed it was going to. And here I thought the world was instantly going to implode as soon as he took the oath. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that little cave thingy. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, I already had the waypoint here. I could have just teleported to it. Oh well.
These snakes get in me. Not a chance.
Should be a good week overall for ARPGs. Figure we got POE2 still in full swing. That Torchlight Infinite season is only in its, second week. And then Diablo 4 and Diablo 3. I know a lot of people don't care about Diablo 3 anymore, but I'm going to play it. Probably give me a day, maybe a day and a half worth of fun. I want to get this Gemling squared away. I actually have some fairly decent gear already for the end game. I just need to get there. Just need to get there. I will always run the wrong way in this place. Seems like right as soon as I think I've got this zone memorized, I get a completely weird tile set that throws it all out. By the end of tomorrow, I'll be one-tapping Uber Duriel with Earthquakes. I mean, I'll be right there with you. I'm doing a little different build. I'm going to do the Hoda Earthquake build, but still going to be abusing Earthquakes. The Earthquakes will be real. Shouldn't take long. I'm wondering what if there's a change to like the most efficient leveling, or if that's all the same old, same old. Rob was looking at that today. I'm sure he'll get something posted up. Let's see something here real quick. All right. One of my audio settings was whacked out there. All right. Stun threshold, ailment threshold, or mana regen. I think we go stun threshold, huh?
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. I need to start throwing away those lower level Sanctum ones. I'm probably never going to do. All right, so we are looking for what? We're looking for the next zone. Already killed the big monkey. Don't have to deal with that.
Weak animal.
Rob's probably happy Diablo 4 is back. He caught lots of shit in the POE2 community. What's going on there, Mr. Lorenthal? A lot of people did. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. It's I don't know. I'm gonna keep my opinions out of it, but I do feel like it's kind of a shame the way a lot of the POE2 creators attack people. I get it with Rob, but on the same note, Rob didn't do anything wrong. I mean, they like took a soundbite and labeled him as an RMT trader, you know? Now, Rob abuses the shit out of his viewers. It's an ongoing joke in my Discord server, you know? He's got a list of people with boss summons every season, and he gets all his boss kills and doesn't have to do any of the grind. Yeah, it's just weird how, you know, I mean, why some of that stuff becomes a thing.
Oh, it's disgusting, it is.
Right. Where are we at? Just gonna keep heading. Oh, I'm actually there. Wow, I didn't realize I had made it to the quarterstaff section already. I'm tempted to come down in here and get resonance. And then that will make it possible for me to get power charges. But I know that's not the meta. That's not the... it's just how I like to play, how I like to play my monk. Yeah, yeah, drama equals content. So true. It just... I don't know. The thing I don't get is when you're complaining about another content creator's clickbait, and then you completely clickbait your video, accusing them of clickbait. That's the one that cracks me up. It's like, did you look at your own fucking thumbnail, asshole? There is no greater clickbait than what you just did while accusing this other person of clickbait. It's like, my God. All right, well, here we are.
Should ask Miss Fly about this.
So now we just got to get over to kill the other boss and then do the little mecha thing. Did I not ask her? Did I click her too quick and she bugged? Not advancing the quest. Or wait a minute, it's saying ask Servy. Oop, and I'm stuck on Alva. What are you up to there, Theta? Oop. Making a portal at the waypoint. That's good shit there, huh? Oh man, Show is playing BioShock Remastered. I just looked over and saw that. It's such an awesome game. Just chilling, watching some anime.
Don't drink the water.
Want to need to see the nerf notes before you really do any campaign runs? Yeah, I mean, you know some stuff will get toned down. All right, do we keep going this way and then up? Or no, that's not the correct way. We got to get the... Pretty sure this boss is always over to the top left, right? I'm looking at the map and I have covered this whole side. I'm wondering if I got another different tile set. Or I need the Chimera Wetlands first. That's right. I'm not even in the right zone yet. Dude. I guess I should have kept going along the edge from where I was at. Well, I mean, maybe I can get lucky. Maybe I can get lucky and it won't be down there. What up, Mr. Mamby? Feeling good, man. Kind of chilling. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little lurkage. I am hydrating with the wrong stuff again, Thaden. I went with a Coca-Cola today. I'm pretty sure I am breaking all the rules of hydration. Started with coffee, then went with Coca-Cola.
Easy.
Gonna want to look at my flasks again when I go back too. I always forget about those. Only been drinking water today. I drink a lot of water. So water is usually not really an issue for me. I have stomach issues. So just about everything I eat will give me an upset stomach. So I drink a shitload of water and that kind of remedies that. You can't drink any because of your allergies? I probably drink too much. I don't drink it every day, but man, when I get a craving for it, I can slam some Coke or Dr. Pepper or root beer or whatever.
Thing round here. Oh, I knew it.
Go this way and over. I'm pretty sure this boss is always top left. Got the Trials of Chaos in here too, which I should come and get the waypoint.
Bloody horrors.
That's always going to be over this way, I think. I did play Valheim. It was super fun. Been a good while. Definitely, it was a good game. Gonna leave that one on the ground. No need to be picking up all the low level ones I'm never gonna use. They're just filling up my stash and not really Like I said, I'm just never going to run them.
Bloody horrors! No chance of saving this lot. They're long gone.
This is a fairly large zone. Maybe I just uncovered such a small bit of it or whatever. It'll be at 25 dex will be kind of nice. Give me a little attack speed plus the attack speed I get from using this weapon. All right, there's chaos. Let's just run in and grab the waypoint.
Another chance.
How am I doing on levels now? 36. I'm 36, so I'm right on the mark with this zone. And plenty of trash to kill in here, too. All right, the toxic bloom.
Breathing round here. Not yet. I despise fungus.
I despise fungus. No way through over here, huh? No. This is going to be one of those over, down, around, and ups. I bet. Yeah, it's going to come way down here and then go way back up, and it'll be up in the top left over that way. That's all right. It'll give me an opportunity to farm up some mobs on the way over.
Bloody horrors!
I mean, once you get the gear, everything's easy in DD2. It's a grind game. It's just a matter of grinding out the stuff. Oh, wow, look at this. We're there. And that's nowhere near the normal spot. So, some tile set changes or something.
Need a sec.
Get wrecked.
What's this then?
All right. Hopefully we get a little luck in this place with finding the
I just know it.
things.
No one from camp has managed to make it to this part of the jungle. This mechanism, if powered with a small soul core, it could.
Luck's not really a factor in DD2. It's not a loot-based game. It's a grind game. Grind the defender medals, you'll get the shards. Grind the crafting materials, you'll have all 10 out of 10 mods. Luck is not really a factor at all. It's just grind. Grind, you win. Don't grind, you won't win. Or bust out your credit card.
Oh, it's warm.
That's always an option, too. It's not Dungeon Defenders. It's Dungeon Defenders 2. So very, very different. Not a loot-based game.
Oh, goodness.
Of course.
No stone hunter.
I think old school RuneScape probably wins that one. For grindiest game, for sure. But it's up there. I mean, there's no shortage. No shortage of grind.
Stupid zealot.
Oh yeah, RuneScape's got a bunch of ads going in. You already said it. Grind. The answer to your question is in your question. It's the answer to every question regarding DD2.
Need more time. One down. Who's next?
Did I play much yesterday? I didn't. I played for a little bit and I started watching I can't remember what the show is called. This show with this supposed to be a historically accurate thing. I'm not sure how historically accurate it is, but was like during the colonization of the US with the fighting with the Indians and all that business. And I ended up getting sidetracked quite a bit and did not hop back in. I'm definitely going to play it a bunch tonight, though. It looks super fun. Talking about Heroes of Hammer Watch. 2. Yeah, right. So that's our destination, that door we just came to, but there's also a boss over here. Should be a whole left wing to this area somewhere. I just need to find it. Or is this tile set flip too? Or no, it looks like it's over there. I just hadn't made it far enough down and around yet. Or no, this is something. This is another room.
Finally, some good old-fashioned treasure.
Finally, a room full of junk. Where the hell is the other side of this whole deal? How strange. Maybe they were swapped. It's normally the bosses on the left, north. The boss is on like the northwest side, and the exit to the next area is on the northeast side. But maybe they're swapped. Yep, they were. Here's the boss room right here. Weird. It seems like there's a lot of changes to the tile sets all of a sudden. Shit, man. Terrible bell placement.
Not yet.
Sorry, Blackjaw, but
Your
I needs
job's
my
done.
fire resist there, buddy.
Take a rest. Oh, ominous.
Alright, that should be a nice gain. And what? We got critical hit chance. Over here we got more attack speed. Breeze build up. I think we'll just go to the attack speed on that side.
This is
Miss
the
Valai will
largest
know what this is
soul core
about.
I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways.
Bag of bones.
Feel like I may have gotten a little carried away with my space heater. Yeah, it's getting warm as shit in here. Let me turn this down real quick. It is just like freezing cold outside. It's like way, way, way below freezing. And it gets really cold in my little room here where I game at, and I got a little space heater going, but boy, I must have cranked that bad boy up way too high or something. Getting hotter than shit. Seems like the clear has picked up a little bit, adding in the other Herald. Definitely helping.
This needs a soul core that's a bit bigger.
Come on, Soul Core, be right here somewhere. Be a champ. Be right here close to it so I don't have to run back. Looks like that's a nope. Ooh, here comes the chaos bombs. Hello there. The campaign Divine Orbs are the shiniest. We're only in Act 3, y'all. Divine Orb in Act 3? What? I'll take it. I will take it.
I'll break ya.
You know that sound that the loot filter makes when a divine drops? You guys know I'm a bit of a UFC fan. Well, it's the same sound that when the little lower thirds pop up with like the fighter information and stuff. It's the exact same sound that it makes during UFC fights. So when I'm watching these things, that sound goes off. Like I cannot play Path of Exile while there's a UFC fight going. Because if I hear that sound, I'm going to think I got a divine. Oh, come on. It's not going to be anywhere near, is it? It's a little punishing my last run through, too, with how far away it was. I got to find 2 of those things. All right, well. Oh, there's one. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Now I got to do another one, though.
Yay. Oh. Is it supposed
Let's
to
take
work?
the low route around to the other side of the map. Just in case there's one down here somewhere. All right, there's the corruption altar. Do I have anything I want to corrupt on me? I don't. You don't want to. You want to save that altar because the altar has a higher chance of double corrupting an item. And once you use it, it's gone. So if you don't use it and you save it and you bring one of your better items back over to it for the corruption, that's supposedly the way to go. I've never actually successfully gotten the double corruption from one, so can't vouch for that personally, but supposedly that's the thing. All right, come on now, Soul Core. Where are you at?
Back to the grave!
They do light up a little bit when you get kind of close-ish to them. Oh, there it is. All right, now just got to find the place to plug it in.
Not yet!
And there it'd be. Perfect. All right, that wasn't too bad. I mean, a little running around, but it wasn't terrible.
Ah, we're getting somewhere now.
All right, I think it's going to be quicker just to teleport. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is all that? Needs better light radius stat. I don't remember ever getting Zerged there. Let's just teleport back over to the objective. All right, see how rough this guy is.
Ooh, ominous. Miss Valai'll know what this is about.
There is still latent. Maybe the construct. The soul core is charged. Why don't you do the honors? Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck.
Need more time.
Easy peasy.
Called that one, didn't I?
Right. We can use that. There. That's already 9. And certainly use that. Where do we want it? Throw it on Herald of Ice. All right, we good. You've made 7,200 FE? Wow. I'm probably at the like 300 or 400 range. That's crazy, man. Pardon me. Forget to use your little tax refund things. I've actually never made enough to use any of those.
The first of many, no doubt.
I'm not even sure how much it gives you back. Does it give you back everything you put into it? Like, because you'd get, what? Almost 2,000 FE back, or 1,500 or something. You need about 400 more. It's like bracketed or whatever. You can get 880 back. That's huge, dude. I wonder why they even bother putting that system in. I guess people will, like that heavily trade and play for the whole season, will probably end up buying those with real money.
Who's next?
That's probably why that system is in.
You're dead. A carver tribe are here. This is gonna get ugly.
Hopefully I can get through this area quick.
You're dead. Ooh, better than coin.
Jesus, just choking to death here. Getting slapped on by some little devil dog while I'm choking to death. That's no good. Still got a whole lot of Act 3 to go.
Wild creature! Easy.
Oof.
Need a sec.
It was a weird one, Aramir. I don't know if you saw that one. The current meta for bots and stuff, spamming content creators, is to send direct messages on Twitter saying that they're bigger, you know, big companies that want to do a collaboration. And smaller streamers will buy into that really, really quick. Or people contacting from agencies or saying they're from agencies that want to help you grow your channel. And I mean, 99.9999% of the time, they're all scammer. It's all scammer shit. But so many people will respond to it. Twitch caught that one. I mean, it's rare for Twitch to catch those things. But Twitch's little auto mod thing caught it. Yeah, just click this link. I mean, I'm sure they have success with it because so many smaller streamers would click that link, you know? But I've just been around long enough to know better. Right, talk to Alva.
Do it.
Well, we got Suntan Land next, I think. Is it Suntan Land or is it the Dirty Girl? I don't remember.
So many stairs. With all their cleverness, you'd think they'd have made some sort of elevator.
Beyond this, however, I recommend heading. Good luck.
Yeah. All right, see if up and to the right works. It should.
They weren't pulling my leg.
It's the second area that has me running around in this one.
Vile creature!
Those little whirlpool things are just toxic, man.
Another bloody ambush.
Yeah. Oof. Like, good lord, please proc. Pardon me. All right, I made a wrong turn somewhere.
Not yet. Ooh, better than coin. Bloody horrors. Well, that's one down. Stunning.
Just not running over far enough.
Need a sec.
Still not running over far enough, huh? Taking the scenic route here. Not going to be a way to cut over to it, is there? No. Oof. Now, wait a minute. I've gone nearly all the way. To the left here? Yeah. And now that's the vault. Guess I should go in and get the waypoint. Running the wrong goddamn way.
Let's find the gold.
Wonder if it's going to be quicker just to teleport.
Now you're speaking my language.
All right. So where did I go wrong? It was going so well. It's got to be all the way across the map to the other side that I didn't go to. Or I just missed something over there. I mean, there's no way it'll be down here, right? It's a different tile set, it feels like. Nope, here we go. I just ran the wrong way. It's the same old, same old. All right, Mr. Mamby, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Kind of mushrooms.
This one, I feel like every time I end up going around the whole map. I remember the general layout, but it feels like you got to go so far.
Wild creature.
This feels different to me too. I don't know. I can just, this area to me is one of the worst ones because the zone itself is huge too. Want to see if the Viper is in a different spot, then we'll know that the algorithm or whatever for generating the tile sets is had some changes or something. Oops. Yeah, she's in a weird spot too. I don't feel like it's right to go this way. I feel like the boss should be down in here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, man, I am just lost as hell. It's usually all the way across the world from the Cauldron Keeper, but that might be a RNG thing too, with the changing tile sets. That's it? No. Jeez. Oof. A little sketchy.
Out of mana. Need a sec. Need more mana.
Oh, good lord, man. Just die already.
Not yet.
Damn.
Coin.
All right. Jesus, man. I am running all over every single time this map. I got to run all over the whole goddamn zone. And this is a very, very different layout than what's normal. Gonna be like over and into the center or something like that. That's a dead end. %20 movement penalty per act. That would be brutal. I'm just not tanky enough to be eating all these shots.
All in a day's work.
I mean, I guess I needed to get caught up on XP. Where are we at? 41? We're 41. So, yeah, I'm right on Right on the mark. All right, finally. Jesus.
Yeah, I've done worse. Need a sec. Hate to tumble and run, but a solid gold
All
bar.
right. Well, dirty girl down. The rest of them shouldn't be too bad. For me, anyway, that's usually the worst one to try to find. It's like getting through the first zone is no problem. But then when you get to that second zone, it seems like it becomes quite irritating. All right. After that run, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick, y'all. Give me just a couple of minutes here. I'll be right back. I'm not going to switch screens since it's crashing the game. So no be right back screen, but I will be right back, I promise. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Couple of sips of the coffee here. All right, what do we got? Temple Door Idol. Pretty sure this stuff is all dupes. Let's see if the guild stash has got it. Yep. Oops.
How can I?
Be warned, friend, fair queen.
We can just, or no, I can't trash that. It's my quest one. Can use this one. Dupes reported. Yeah, we can throw that one on the bell. All right, into Suntan Land. I saw some video about that. Somebody was duping mirrors.
You found it. Until next
They
time.
actually had a stash tab full of them. They had that 99 stack, and then they had an entire 100 and some, like 128 sitting on a stash tab too.
I can get that back once we're done with this door.
Crazy, huh? I mean, that's just another thing. I mean, the game needs an economy reset, but they got to fix that kind of stuff before they do an economy reset, or it's pointless. Because it'll just happen again, you know?
Easy. God, shite, that's hot.
I'm surprised they didn't, to be honest. Right, new door over here.
Stupid salad.
A new door over here either. Well, only one last place. I guess I know where it's got to be. Oh, shit. I gotta go all the way around. Oh, no. Get out of the sun for a minute. Oof.
Foul fool! An indoor sun. Wonder how they manage that.
All right. Here it goes.
Let the sun curl your flesh.
What's going on, Shadow Shot? How you doing, man?
I cold, and the sun obeys.
Whoa! Okay, let's not. We'll not eat laser beam to the face next time. I swear it's you, Shadow Shot. I never die until you show up. I haven't died all day, man. Shadow Shot says hi and death. This is how it works. The person who gives you the most shit when you die, that's who you die in front of the most.
The gaze of the vile. Touch of Kobe, the light shall remain.
I like the sun as much as the next guy, but you lot took it too far.
Val ingenuity never ceases to amaze me.
A skill issue.
These runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I...
Come on, girl. Just cut your arm and let's get upstairs.
It worked!
Blasted through Act 2 and you're all.
Oh, this is truly something!
Oh, dude. Once you get Ice Strike started, it's welcome to the first day of the rest of your life.
Goodness me!
It will carry the entire campaign for you. The Ice Strike and the bell. Throw a Herald of Frost on, get a little AoE, or a Herald of Ice, and boom.
So, treasure in particular. Stay wary.
Into the time portal we go. I guess I should have checked the loot first, huh?
Living Val? In the flesh? Hello?
Hello!
It is Alva Valai. It was I.
Come on, girl. We got a date with R. Kelly. Now, we'll see here if this tile set was changed too, because R. Kelly, the last 6 times I've done it, I've literally run directly to her.
What are you doing? Ah, I was hoping to avoid conflict.
Stupid zealot!
Well, we'll have to see if I feel R. Kelly's sting or not. Because we all know, if you feel R. Kelly's sting, you know it. No shortage of mobs here. This is a good place to level up too. Shit. Ran out of juice. Ooh. Man, I'm going to have to TP back and check flasks, I think. Or I could just find one lane here would be ideal.
Foul fool! No mana! Another notch on me helmet.
Yeah, just went from ignoring mana altogether to having to spam it. Alright, I am going to go towards Resonance, I think. I mean, we've got options here. But I feel like that's what I want to do. Well, I mean, I'm not playing a monk. This is a Gemling, so I got no power charge generation at all. So if I don't go to Resonance, I basically won't be able to get them. Won't be able to get power charges. I'm still far away. I can get frenzy charges, but I can't get power charges. All right, so yeah, this tile set's exactly the same. Ran right to her. This is R. Kelly right here. And I forgot to bring my poison charm. Uh-oh. Do I just portal back and get it right now? Or do I tough it out? Let's tough it out. See if we can get her without the poison charm. Gonna have to one cycle her basically, or I'm screwed.
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Lion, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani.
7% chaos
As for
resist.
you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
I can't let you take Miss Valai.
You will fall.
Oh, so close. Oh, I got her. We got the one cycle.
Hey, where'd she go?
It was sketchy, but
Stupid zealot!
but got it. There, R. Kelly. You will not be taking me. R. Kelly has been taken.
Need more time.
Ooh. What the hell? Don't make me fight R. Kelly again. They gonna make me fight R. Kelly again? No, okay. I was gonna say that would be some rude shit. All right, yeah, this whole area stayed exactly the same. Wow, man, I'm getting hit so hard all of a sudden. It's like out of nowhere. Let me go back and check my shit. I just died twice to trash mobs. That's a sign. I didn't look at my level either. Did I get under-leveled again because I skipped so much there? Oh, no. I think I'll be fine. Like, I didn't put a portal down. Alright, I can't use that yet. I got 30 extra spirit. Getting rid of this for a better chest would be huge, but... What, there's a 50 energy there, or a 50 spirit unique. That one would give me a little more survivability, but I would have to drop one. I would have to drop something because I never went and got the extra spirit, so I can't do that yet. I mean, that's a huge armor game, but I'm going to straight up lose damage. I think we do it anyway. Yeah, hopefully flasks will just fix it. See if that will resolve the issue. Not much of a change. Nah, I'm using all these leveling uniques. And they just, your survivability just falls off big time. Pounded into the fucking ground. Jesus, man. All right, well, I can't keep doing this over and over again. I gotta change something. If I die one more time, I'm changing something. I don't know what that is yet, but... I mean, this shouldn't be that challenging of an area. It's got the little ground pounder guys, but that's like the only challenging mob in the... Normally, the only challenging mob in the area. Ooh, my God. Just spamming the potion. And having mana issues too, which I'm not used to. I mean, that I'm good with just spamming the mana potion and getting through it, but... All right, so I gotta find... What? I gotta find the heart. So I gotta kill trash mobs. And find the heart before I can move on. And that's 2 skill points, so... That's something I want to skip. Part of it, too, is I just got no AoE, no area. Like, increased area of effect. So my heralds are not the big bombs that I would like them to be. No. There's the heart.
This thing's still beating. Not yet. All in a day's work. Killing should be dirty and disgusting, not glorified.
Heart shanking.
See what happens.
Should have brought a gem with me. All right, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll be here, and that would be a huge, huge DPS gain. And it would change my uptime of the Herald of Thunder substantially. If I can get that going. Because I'd be constantly generating power charges. Because of all the freeze. All right, we're there. Let's see how far behind I am on levels. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's a level 45 area, and I'm level 43. I don't know how. I feel like I'm killing everything. I don't know how I'm constantly getting so far behind on levels. And, like, I'm barely into 43.
Doriani. I've heard that name somewhere.
The intruder is here? What of Napuazi? I see. No mercy then. Kill him on sight.
They're gonna regret taking Miss Fillet.
I feel like I should have went the other way. That's all right. We can go up and around this way.
Clever bridge.
Fool! There is no time for this. Aziri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Ooh. What the hell, man?
Easy.
Oh, this is crazy. I'm taking so much damage.
Need a sec. Out of mana.
I think it's a level thing. I really do. Like, when I get closer to level, I don't have this problem. And, like, now all of my potions are drained. So I almost have to go back. Be happy if I got to another checkpoint here. My God, man. All right, there's a checkpoint. For a minute there, I thought I was there, but no, not yet.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
No mana. Easy.
I feel like I'm supposed to be going over to the right farther. No, here we are. What up, Doriani?
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come for me.
Enough talk. Show me what you got.
This ends now. Progress comes with a heavy price.
Out of mana.
5 moves ahead.
Need more mana.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
Shit, I'm gonna run out of mana, aren't I?
Succeed.
Listen!
I will burn you alive.
There's no need for all this.
There's no need for all
You can
this.
stand in my way. There is no escape.
No mana.
The destruction
Oh,
of that
no.
city will be repaid 1,000
I'm out of mana.
No mana.
Let me show you what true intellect
Fuck.
looks like. Ravaging power. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. No! You are within my grasp. Full power.
I'm having to auto attack here. That's a problem.
But not critical. I've been preparing for you for years. You leave me no choice. This is not over yet.
Don't explode me, bro.
One death is nothing for the greater good. There is no escape.
Wow. Manaless Doriani.
Not fail me. Not now.
That was like half of that was just my regular quarterstaff strike with no supports. Oh my god. That was awful.
Sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
All right.
If only I had. There is an ancient
So-
but I will come to
It's
you.
settled then.
So I feel like I should do my next Ascension before moving on. What level is that? It's level 38. I'm 43, so yeah. Can I get to it to here, or do I gotta go through the gateway? I'm gonna have to go through the gateway. Oh shit. It took me to the riverbank. That's alright. We'll get to town and then I'll go do it. So what are we here? We're level 43. This is a 45. So we're two 2 levels behind, basically.
To see another the milk now. I would appreciate it if you could.
We're not going to pick anything up here because there's just not enough mobs.
Well, that was unexpected. Now to find this Miller bloke. Back to the grave!
Wow. Oh my god. Can I get one more fire porcupine, please?
Another notch on me armor.
Just one more. Out of juice again. God, these things are awful. Those are the worst additions to the goddamn game right there. My god, is that all there is here? Is these stupid fire porcupines? I mean, I know there's always some here, but Jesus Christ, really? All right, come on, Hillock.
Need more mana. Out of mana. I fought some big buggers before, but blimey.
Well done. Please.
All right, should be able to go over and do my ascendancy now.
Smith for you. There's a beast of particular. If you could go well.
Kindness will get you killed in times like these.
Welcome to the camp of all. I feel goodbye.
A face like that almost makes me want to help for free. Almost.
Let's see. Ice Strike is 12. Tempest is 12. My only 2 abilities. All right, so should just be able to. I should go get that as well. That would allow me to swap chests. Because it would give me another 30 spirit. I mean, I got to do it eventually anyway. Well, let's go do the trial real quick.
An eager mercenary approaches in search of... Are you enjoying this, mortal?
Cannot be slowed or stunned. Does that affect freeze? Well, let's find out.
Unrelenting and unyielding determination. Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
Always love a good elevator.
Doesn't look like it affects freeze, so that's a good thing. And of course, dude had to run all the way across the world.
Stupid Sally.
What is he saying there? Is he saying stupid Sally? Or what is that? Can never tell what the hell he's saying.
Don't get overconfident just because you.
All
beat the
right,
first
2
one.
additional mods. I think we'll take the mods.
The exceptional are more common than you think. Outlive my expectations.
Stupid Sally.
Sounds like he's saying like stupid salad. A stupid salad. He wants nothing but steaks and taters. No stupid salads.
Need more mana.
Whoa.
Simple enough.
That was uncomfortably close.
This is just the beginning.
Oh, that's shitty. I guess we got to take the bleed and poison. The petrify is awful, and the corrupted blood is awful too.
Jagged edges and coated blades await you. Cling to life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna barb out. I'm gonna go with that Hoda Earthquake build with the new unique. Forgot about your second ascendancy. It happens. It definitely happens. Well, luckily it's quick. That, and you can always do, since you're already that high a level, if you just tag along with somebody that's killing the boss, you'll get your second, third, and fourth ascendancies all done in one go. Thanks for subscribing there, Xeno Pro. All right. Can I get through the boss without getting slapped in the mouth? We will find out.
This is just...
And I think we're just going to keep going down to resonance. I kind of really want to take that option. All elemental resists.
Vines restrict your every move.
What in damnation
Prove your
is
might
that?
against this magnificent beast.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Maybe next time.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I thought they turned that down. It was right in the patch notes. That's not toned down. It killed me in like 2 seconds. Ugh. That is beyond irritating. All right. I'm going to go take a leak. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go rage out for a minute. This is where I feel like GGG always really, really misses the boat. I mean, I'm what, 5 levels over leveled from where I'm supposed to be doing this? 44. It's level 38, so I'm 6 levels over leveled. And having something like that drop on you, directly on your fucking head. And even being 6 levels over leveled, I can't survive it long enough to dash out of it. And I was dashing. But it's not just this. It's all of their bosses. Like their pinnacle bosses. When the meta is you don't do the pinnacle boss until you can one-shot it in 2 seconds to skip the mechanics, that should be just a glaring sign that your mechanics are ass. You know what I mean? Aramir and I were just talking about that. You never see anybody kill the pinnacle bosses in like a legit like 1 minute boss fight or 2 minute boss fight or whatever. It's always 3 seconds and done every single time because no one even bothers with it until they can kill it in that time.
Lacking both depth and perception.
I don't know. I just feel like GGG just completely misses the boat there. I mean, I get they want to make them challenging, and that's great.
Prove yourself.
But one-shot mechanics are always anus in every fucking game.
Stupid zealot!
I mean, if you want to have a one-shot mechanic that's tied into like an enrage timer or something like that, yeah, I get that. You don't have enough DPS, you made it to the enrage timer, they're going to one-tap you. You know? But one-shot mechanics just as part of the game, I don't know. To me, it's just one aspect where they just miss the boat so much. And it's just such a shame, too, because the game is such an awesome game, you know? But there's just those points. There's certain points through the game that are just so irritating. And it's not like you're being overly challenged. That was an RNG element. It spawned on my fucking head. You know? If it would have spawned 2 inches over to the right, there'd have been no issue. It spawned right on my head. Dead center. That stuff is just, it just feels like it's there to irritate. It doesn't feel like it's there as a hurdle, a learning experience hurdle or anything like that. It's only there to frustrate. And I get it that's Chris Wilson's idea of a good time, is make stuff that pisses people off. But that shouldn't, you wouldn't think that would be the way Jonathan Rogers wants this going. God, I got 3 terrible ones again.
They fall into a crazed frenzy.
Going on, Uzar? How you doing, man?
Outlive my expectations.
Stupid zealot!
You want another 2-week holiday? That's fair. That is fair. You gonna get your Dirty Bear action going tomorrow there, Uzar? Or are you not gonna have time? Thinking Necro. The Necro should be really good this season. I'm going Barb. Gotta hit the Barbillions of damage, you know? Wow, Spirit Gems popping off like crazy, huh? It's not the right bow. Yeah, Necro's minions got a big buff, and that Blood Wave has got a big buff. Should be fun. Yeah, it starts tomorrow.
We are only getting started. One cannot outrun time.
You know, that's always a tough call because it's always super hard to wait before you upgrade your PC components or your PC. But it's almost always worth waiting. You know? The prices are just so volatile. Something that's $1,000 now could realistically be half of that in just a few months. I'm pretty due right now too, but it's just not in the budget. But I am very, very much due for a system upgrade. Crazy how fast the prices change. I guess I should drop this off, huh? God dang. Where's all this damage coming from? That fire guy, I think. Oop, ate that one. Oh no, I got a bleed on me. That's right. I took bleed and poison or whatever. All right. If I get tornado shat on again, I'm just gonna continue on and come back after I get 5 more levels or whatever. Way I can one tap it. I mean, it could be a completely different boss too.
This is just a warm-up.
God, man, what terrible choices. I mean, I almost have to take the Petrify statue, but that can also be my death really, really quick.
Don't stare too closely.
Well, we got a different boss, but this one's just irritating. Or no, it wasn't the one I was thinking it was.
Let's dance,
Will you
bird.
prove to be food or fatal?
Oh no! I'm petrified. How long does that gotta fucking last? Good lord. Fuck. Fuck it. I'm just gonna eat it.
More than you could chew.
God, I fucking hate this shit, man. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna leave that shit there to get it out of my inventory and go on. I'm not gonna sit there and smash my face against the wall for what will end up being a trivial upgrade. So goddamn irritating, man. All right, where are we at? And I got to remember, I'm several levels behind here, so I got to really grind the trash. And I feel really weak all of a sudden. Holy crap. Maybe I need to deal with that chest piece. Oh, I'm not going to bother trading for stuff. I mean, I could make myself pretty powerful if I did that. But I'm not going to bother with that. I'll just bitch and moan and struggle through it. And
Dirty job, this. Should have asked for more.
I mean, I'm using all leveling uniques or super low level rares that I had. But I'll just keep playing because that particular Ascension, I get 3% increased stats, which is nice. But that's my other upgrade. So I would get a little bit more health and 3% increased attributes. So, I mean, I guess it is kind of a nice one to get, but I'll get a couple of levels first. All right, Uzar, enjoy. Yeah, I got bad damage fall off right now, though. It definitely feels a little rougher to the monk, but I think the deal with the monk is by this stage with the monk, you had power charges ripping off. So you had pretty large power gains, you know? Like the tooltip DPS on my Ice Strike is higher right now than it would be on the monk. But the monk would have several other synergies going on. I think that's what made the monk so much easier. And the mana thing is like flipping a switch. It's because I upgraded it, probably. You know what? I didn't change my take inspiration out, did I? No, it's still in there. I'm just gonna clear all the trash here to try to get leveled up. My problem with that is I always tell myself, oh, well, I'll just push through to the next level. The mobs will be higher level, which means they'll give me more XP. And then I get further behind and further behind and further behind and further behind because I keep pushing to the next level. Or the next area.
Bigger than I expected. Need a sec.
God dang it, man. You drop your bell and this guy's out. He's like, nope, I'm out of here. God dang it, I did it again. All right. I don't remember what we get for that guy. Hopefully some skill points.
Oh, now this won't.
Nope. Spirit gem.
Oh, well.
Kind of a bummer.
Yes?
And we got nobody here to identify items. I already know that's the wrong bow. So I'm just going to trash it.
I will treasure it. Stay safe if you can.
Alright, what do we need there? That's level 65. I'll be done with the campaign by then. I'm still tempted to go grab that extra spirit that way I can get rid of this chest. Can't use any of these boots yet. I don't feel like any of that stuff's any good. I think that's maybe the difference too, is those other quarterstaves I have things like mana on kill on them. I think those might have made a pretty big difference for me on the monk. Besides having the power charges and the additional heralds going. I got that boss there too. I guess I should go kill her. Go kill her real quick. Shouldn't be too far off. I hear you, girl.
No mana.
And cold resist, we'll take it.
Weak animal.
Still a level and a couple of bars behind. But we got a lot of mobs here in this zone too. I forgot about the Bog Witch too.
Easy.
That's 30 spirit for free.
No mana. No mana.
Lots of zone to clear here. Right, there is the red veil. Need to find the tree.
Foul magic!
And there it is.
Oh, that's ominous.
What happened here? This shade. This shade.
Oh, something's attacking me. I'm like, what the hell? Am I clicking?
This shade. There is a battlefield when you will know how.
I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
A good mercenary knows when to cut and run. I won't end up lying in a field like this. Bag of bones! No mana! No mana!
Man, I am so tempted to switch over to auto attacks. But the real answer is I need to remedy the mana issues.
No mana!
Ooh. Son of a bitch. Well, that sucked. I've got another ring that might help out with the mana issue. But I think I lose. I think I lose out on a bunch of other stuff. But man, it has become a real issue. Part of it is I'm not one-tapping anything, too. Where you'd think I'd be, like, one-tapping these trash mobs, and that ain't happening.
Need more mana! Well, that's one down. Out of mana!
Yeah, this is just excessive. Spamming the mana potion. Let me see. I gotta have some way to address this. I could always just change runes and get a little mana back that way. And that wouldn't be a terrible, terrible amount of damage fall off, I don't think. Let me see. Isn't there a mana ring? This guy. Or that doesn't feel like it would actually be all that great. That one's got mana, well, fire damage we don't want. That one's mana regen. Well, that's the thing. I could throw... I don't think I have a mana on Kill Jewel. I might. Let me see. I mean, I would definitely have something. Mana regen. That one's got cold resistance, too. That one's a possible. That one's got cold damage, crit chance, and cold pen. Could throw both of those in and see if that helps out. Because I've got garbage in here now. That one's empty. I've got a mana on kill on that one already. Throw it in there. All right, see if that helped. Can't hurt, right? It didn't really take away anything.
That must be what I'm looking for.
It's still just burning.
I'll break ya.
That's crazy. This is burning like mad. I mean, 1%, that's only 4 mana on each kill, but... And I'm spending, what, 17 every Ice Strike. You know, do I have clarity going still? I do. I've even got clarity going. Wow. Just burning it. How much do you get for intelligence? Oh, you don't get mana for intelligence? Really?
Well, that's creepy.
That's +2 mana. I didn't get +2 mana. Huh. Or check down in this corner before we run across the world. Nope, nothing here.
Bag of bones.
Alright, I guess we can go up through this mess, and then we'll go across the bridge up there.
Ah, the last one. Need a sec.
Oh, come on now. Ooh, that was so close. I thought they were gonna lock me up.
Give up a fight. I expected no less.
Area spikes, I would ask.
Azamite runes, eh? Well, whatever works.
You have them.
I got him, girl. I got him.
Good. Now the others.
Best be quick about this.
He's unconscious, but... The wound, only by a grim tang. Bye.
Alright, Grim Tangle. Oop, that's not where we wanted to go.
That must be what I'm looking for.
Right. I thought I found the Grim Tangle. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how we're doing here on the level situation. I might go and kill the Bog Witch. Now that I got the waypoint here.
Well, not yet, anyway.
Well, we're 46. This is 47. All right, we're only about a half a level behind. Let's do it. Let's go kill the Bog Witch for the spirit. And then I can swap that chest out.
Weak animal.
I feel like the bog is normally up top, right? Wait a minute, that's not the right way. I mean, if I just run around the perimeter, I'm going to run into it eventually. I don't feel like this is the correct way, though, but we'll get there. That's the wetlands. Going on there, Silver King? How you doing, man? See what we got down here. Rusty from YouTube? Yeah, it sounds familiar. Alright, I feel like it's going to be up, not down. I still play a good bit of Dungeon Defenders. Waiting for their new game now. They've got something new they're supposed to announce in the next couple of months or whatever. All right, there. No, that's the Jungle Ruins. It's going to be up, though. I'm confident of that. Maybe I shouldn't have been so confident. Doesn't look like it's going to be up.
One down. Who's next?
Yeah, up is definitely not an option. And it's always going to be on the edge. So it's almost going to have to be down here somewhere. Oops. Oh no, it's all good, man. I knew what you meant.
Need more time.
Come on, Bog, where you at?
Dead wretch.
Maybe. I've played with, thousands and thousands of people over the years. There we go. Wow. Completely weird spot for it. All the way at the dead center bottom of the map. I feel like something had to have happened with the RNG on the tile sets.
I'm in their home turf now.
You are confident? I give you. I'll wait here for now.
Yeah, POE2 is not even out yet. It's early access. It's supposed to release at the end of 2025. So this is like a beta test build. No mana issues at all now. It's because I'm just taking way too many hits to kill the enemies. So I think the easiest way to resolve the mana issue was just getting a couple of levels. And not having to take 47 million swings at every enemy.
You're dead.
Come on, Bog Witch, where you at? Going on, Ed? How you doing, man? Trying to hunt down the old Bog Witch here, get that free spirit. Did I just loop this entire zone? Holy shit, I did. How did I never run into her? Once again, tile set changes. Not on the outside, she's in the inside somewhere. It's crazy. Just been playing a mobile idle game all day. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Sometimes you start playing some of those idle incremental games, and before you know it, it is the next day.
These bastards gotta pay for what they did to those children. I don't want your damn dark power, but I'll sure as hell use it against you.
Let's see if I can actually find this stupid witch. Fire resist and item rarity. All right, we just cut all the way through the middle there. Always the very last place I go to, huh? There's got to be it. Yeah. Good lord, man. Go ahead, hop on your motorcycle, girl. I never really got why. I mean, I realize it's a broom, not a motorcycle. But it sure as hell feels like a motorcycle. All right, give me my free spirit. Thanks, lady. It does, huh? The Ghost Rider one. Yeah, it does. Big time.
You know not. You bring some. You have.
I'd have done it either way. Some things just can't be abided.
see, is this usable? I could take the Ice Strike and the Bell up. Can't get him to 13, can I? No, got to be level 52 for that. Take the Bell up, though. Let's see what else we got for Spirit Gems. It's an 11. I could take Herald of Thunder up. What is Ice at? Ice is only at 9. Let's take that one up first. We'll take Herald of Thunder to 10. All right. Let me go try this again. Hopefully it doesn't lead to nothing but frustration, but we will find out.
Chaos awaits.
It's weird, too, with this one being so RNG dependent. I mean, sometimes you go through it and it's an absolute steamroll. Another time you go through it, get a bunch of bad rolls, and all of a sudden a challenge. Like, these are all really bad. My elemental resistances are in the tank anyway.
Suffer the elements.
So, I mean, that's not really hurting me that much, considering my resists were already asked here. This one is generally super easy to do. This is my second Ascension. This one is so easy to do, and it's only 4 rooms. It just kind of feels wrong not to. Well, POE2 is not launched yet, so you're gonna have to wait for it to get finished and come out before I can make any statements like that. POE1 is a game that, you know, is a finished product that's been developed over the course of 14 years. POE2 doesn't even launch till the end of this year. This is, like I said, is like a beta build. So, no, it's not. No beta build is ever, in any case, better than the completed product, you know? This one's not too bad. The tethers. And haven't had to ban a bot in a while.
Live.
It's not bad when there's a bunch of moderators and stuff here. But it's always irritating to have to tab out to ban a bot. It's like, ain't nobody buying your stupid views. Quit with your bot spam. I mean, obviously somebody is, or they wouldn't keep spamming.
Stupid salad. Another notch on me.
Yeah, that's true. Could blacklist the word viewers. Twitch is pretty overrun with bots right now. And it's because so many of the big streamers are view botting so heavily. Nobody calls them out except Trainwrecks. And of course, Trainwrecks is all angry about the Twitch situation now, so nobody takes him seriously. But, I mean, what he says makes sense usually. There are a lot of big channels paying big money for bots for their viewers to keep their Twitch partnership flowing.
This is just the beginning.
Right, the fire projectiles is not that bad.
Slay them amongst the flames. Don't fall behind.
It's pretty overrun with bots. Twitch is now. Like I said, if you listen to people like Trainwrecks, which, I mean, what he says seems to make sense, but it's, you know, you also have to realize is that he's angry with Twitch because they banned the block company that he uses, and that's where all his viewers are. But what he says about the people botting does make entire sense. He never calls anybody out by name, but according to him, like 70% of the entire platform is nothing but bots, view bots. And like I said, his philosophy on it makes sense. What he's saying. Well, it's the nature of the deal. It's because the bigger streamers, all of their money now comes from sponsorships. It doesn't come from Twitch. You know, Twitch pays terribly. Their ad revenue is awful. So these big streamers that are making millions of dollars, most of their money is coming from sponsorship deals. And sponsorships look at active viewers. You know? Like the bots, they don't make any money off the bots because none of the bots subscribe to them, and the ad revenue is just bad. I mean, Train said the other day, I was watching a stream the other day, he said that he tells people do not subscribe to him because he makes too much money. And he's like, I can't be taking $5 from you when I'm making 8 figures a month. 8 figures a month. That's $10 million. A month.
This is just a warm-up.
I mean, Jesus, give me one of those and I'll be set for life.
One cannot outrun time.
All right. This is the worst boss, too. The one that flies around. Well, let's see what we can do with him.
The Val engineered some of the fiercest creatures
Bunch
to
of
ever
spare
exist.
parts stuck together, aren't you?
Did he? No, he didn't sit back down there. Oh, I don't think he goes to the same spot. Yeah, that's what made me rage quit out of here earlier. That stupid ass tornado, man. It's so big.
I knew you would prove victorious eventually.
Almost almost feel bad for that.
I cannot stand that there's RNG elements that give you that are tied into permanent progression. That is always just drives me nuts. Like that one, I got easy rolls, and it was just absolute cakewalk. The last one, I had terrible rolls, and I had that tornado the size of fucking all of Europe spawned right on my head. All junk. Leave all that behind.
You have proven yourself.
Thanks for the points, mister. Alright, see what this raises my health up to. Oh, that's a nice jump. Wow.
Approach the altar and receive your reward, challenger.
You don't have to do it, but like I said, this second ascendancy, unless you just wait. Like of course the ideal way to do it is to do the sanctum for the very first run, and then if you blast the rest of the campaign and then just join one of your friends that are running the boss, and then get your second, third, and fourth ascension all in 2.5 minutes from one of them. All right, man. We'll have a good one. And see where we were. So we got the spirit where I can swap chests to that other chest that offers a little more survivability. This one here. Plus I got the damage taken recouped as mana, which will definitely help my mana issue. And the 20% reduced mana cost of skills, which is huge as well. Everything's still running. Yep, everything's good. We got 12 spirit left. It gave me a little tickle of armor, too. I did my first one legit. Alts I don't care about, personally. I have no problem at all with buying the last run. I mean, it's so, like you said, it's cheap. I mean, it's what's the, I don't know what the current rate is, but figure 30, 40 exalts, and I'm sitting on almost 50 divines, so, I mean, I can afford 30 exalts, you know? All right, man, take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for swinging by. All right, the Grim Tangle. I don't know if I'd call it rich, but, you know, I got a little bit of a budget. Like, I'll be able to deck this guy out when I get him through the campaign. Sadly, the last couple of characters I went big into got nerfed. Only issue with buying yours is you're banned on TFT. That's fair. What'd you do to get banned on TFT, of course? People are, I don't ever look at trade chat, but don't people always try to sell that stuff in trade chat too? But yeah, for me personally, I mean, like I said, the first one, I did it legit, and for alts, I just could care less, you know? Like, what I'll do now is probably not do another Ascension on this guy, and then when I see somebody, you know, Aramir or whoever farming the boss, then I'll tag along with them on a boss kill.
had to be fungus.
You spammed a clown reaction emote, and they banned you for that? That's ridiculous, man. And you had like 300 plus vouchers? Wow. Sounds like somebody's a little fragile or a little overly sensitive there. I know a lot of people that hate that server. I still use it every now and then. But I know quite a few people that absolutely hate it. Just want nothing to do with it.
Easy.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. Crazy, crazy. God, every zone on this playthrough seems like it's all twisted. I guess I was supposed to go up? I guess that threw me off because I came in from the lower side. There are no builder pets in DDA. They changed pets and removed removed builder options. Pets are only DPS only. I mean, you could throw a giraffe on and you get 5% increased tower damage, but it's kind of negligible. It's been that way for years. Yeah. Like, I actually have buff heroes, the gemstones. So, I mean, I'll sit there on my boost monk and or boost apprentice or whatever and just tower boost all day. But as far as like an actual builder pet, there are none anymore.
Quickly! My family is that bastard tyrant preacher Draven! He's taken. I sent for
I've taken
The fusion gear is a big deal. But yeah, it's your gear, your skill points, and then the fusion gear. I mean, it's exactly the same in that regard. It's a stat-based game. It's all about your stats. The only thing the builder pets were doing for you before was giving you stats. Well, they took those stats away and moved them to other places. You still hit the same numbers. So, like, you didn't lose anything. You just don't get the stats from pets anymore. You get them from other areas. It's kind of meh. It's not super fun, in my opinion. Right, where am I sitting on my levels now? I should have been caught up, right? Level 48 zone. I'm level 46. I'm back. How do I keep falling this far behind? I just did all that side stuff, too. I'm 2 levels behind again. Well, 1 level, because I'm about to level up. But how do I keep getting this far behind in levels? Wintertide brand, it's not in POE2. Well, you know I'm a fan of the spin to win there, Ed Course. I love me some spin to win. No Cyclone for the loss. They'll be here. I mean, if you look at what... I do play Totem and Trap builds quite regularly. But besides the Totem and Trap builds, I'm always playing one of three things. It's either some Cyclone build, Righteous Fire, or some Blade Vortex build. It's always, always, always one of those.
I'll break ya.
Well, I mean, it should be thematically their Shadow Shot. I mean, we'll have to see, but... I mean, you would think it would make perfect sense, right? Of course, doesn't mean that's how they're going to do it, but you would think.
Your soul will join my steeple of death.
Need more time.
Cut down the spirit's hunger.
Oh, is this guy not freezing? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
To me,
Like, what the hell?
I am here, my beloved.
Rend your soul. Your meaningless life ends now. The Eternals will never surrender. Rend my beloved Ascension.
I am with you.
Bloody Eternals. Never did know when to quit.
Every league you league start Wintertide brand and complain about how bad it is. I hear you, man. Every league I start, well, not anymore since they changed the lab. I actually start SRS a lot now because it's so easy to get scaled up with very little investment. But normally I would start Righteous Fire just for farming all the different lab enchants. But now that those are gone, I think next league I'll probably start SRS. That and SRS being such a disappointment in POE2. You know what I haven't played in a while is a Totem build. One league I really decked out. It was the first league that Nimbus was there. I really decked out Ice Spear Totems. It was such a blast.
Another notch on me helmet.
But I haven't played a Totem build in a good while. I don't know. I can tell you tomorrow in Diablo 4, I'm going to be playing Hammer of the Ancients Earthquake Barb. And then Friday in Diablo 3, I'm going to be playing Gears of Dreadlands or God DH. But both of those games will probably only last me 1 or 2 days. And I'll be done with them. So I'll be back to POE2 pretty quick. The Eye of Winter is really good for debuffing. It's the starter set this league, plus or this upcoming season, plus it's the season of the ethereal weapons. And like the ethereal weapons plus the God DH was just such a fun build. Whirlwind was super fun too during the ethereal leagues or the ethereal season. God, that chess piece made a massive difference on my mana. Holy crap.
Easy.
It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm using that. I'm doing the meme build with Pillar of the Cage God and stacking strength. My physical damage on my monk's weapon is like 700. I got a pretty nice monk weapon. Can't afford and can't find a better one. To get a better one, it would cost me like 200 divines. But yeah, I'm going to turn this guy into a stacker. So right now I'm stacking strength. Just strength all the way around the world. And I'm going to this. I like playing with I'm going to Resonance because I want to use power charges. I don't have a rune on me. But I like having the power charge set up. Yeah, I'm at 700 physical on my monk. I'd love to get one of those big old fatty like 800 or 900 ones. But it's just not realistic. They cost so much. And I mean, I pick up every slicing and every expert barrier quarterstaff I find. 100% of them. And try to roll on them. I never get anything. Oh, wow. The prices must have come back down. The last time I looked, 830 was like hundreds of divine. So maybe the prices are coming back down to reality.
Simple enough.
Oh, wow. 841 for 25. I might pick one of those up. I'll have to check those out later on. Does it have crit chance and all the other bells and whistles on it?
Leave this place. Draven, I need you. No escape. Prison of bone. Beloved Draven, aid me.
Draven ain't helping you, girl. You screwed.
Wow, you don't see that every day.
All right. See how this boss does, though. This guy's very stompy.
You did it. Do my eyes again to see.
See how rough he is.
It's open. Praise the first ones.
This guy hits like a truck, man.
What is this? Graves. Isabel. Torko. Callum. The family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense.
You have to have crit chance on it, or it kind of bricks it. Even at 800 or whatever physical damage, that 2.5% chance to crit or whatever would turn into a large amount of DPS loss, because that's your base crit. And it's a crit build, Freeze, dude. Freeze again, please. You know you wanna. Thanks. Appreciate it, homie. Freeze on request. Gotta love him.
Shite like this is why I never wanted a family.
I wonder if cultist great hammers are devalued now. I would assume they're not. But there's a few weapons you just pick up. Like every expert cultist great hammer. 100% of them. I picked those up. Barrier quarterstaffs and slicing quarterstaffs. Every one of them. Got to pick it up. You just never know. You might end up picking up an item off the ground that's worth 100 divines, Yeah, tuned wands, level 82 and up.
I am Finn. If I don't spirits, how do I explain this? A little while back, see, well, you pay them a visit.
The
A swindler and a thief.
The bows, what is it? The dual string bow. Just lots of that stuff you got to pick up every time, That's where pretty much all of my income has come from. Getting a lucky drop that's worth something that I don't want, and I just end up selling it.
How long?
This.
Yes.
So if we are to heal.
We got a dupe. Well, it's actually convenient. We can roll, we can corrupt it and see if we get a better corruption. Very, very convenient.
Yes.
Oops. All right, come on, RNG, hook it up. Have any more of those? I got one. Bam. Well, we got the third. That actually might be worth something. What is my other one? My other one's elemental damage with attacks, which I'm not sure if that affects Ice Strike. It might. Looks like it does. Yeah, I'll keep this and sell it. I'm sure that will sell for something. Might not be a ton, but it'll probably at least be a divine or two. You know what? I'm tempted to look. Let me look real quick. I gotta reinstall the new Awakened POE. Oh, it's not worth shit. Wow, really? Holy crap, I can't believe that. It's worth nothing. With the three, Huh. Oh well. Looked like a bunch of people were throwing attack speed into it, which I never really considered doing that. But I'll keep it for the moment. Ain't got no room for it. Without playing Tetris and moving stuff around. Anyway, I'll do that. I'll do that later. But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for today. I'm going to go have me a little something to eat. But thank you all. Well, I need to clean out my... Hey, I need to clean out my mess. Like, this tab is a complete mess now. In fact, we can throw it there. We'll add to the train wreck. Completely even forgot I had that shield sitting there. Oops. But this tab is a complete mess. My market tab I got to go through. It's a complete mess. Just absolute train wreck. But anyway, thank you all a ton for hanging out. Hopefully everyone's having a good start to their week. And I will... Well, tomorrow is Diablo 4. So I'm not sure when I'll get this guy finished up. Probably, I don't know, maybe later on tonight. Maybe tomorrow after Diablo 4. No clue. But anyway, thanks a ton for hanging out, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy.